Hello and welcome back. This is our Bumps and Tums class, and today it's going to be a full conditioning workout. So I hope you're ready for this one. It is going to be a 24-minute EMOM, which means every minute on the minute. We're going to work for 45 seconds and then have a 15-second change over. And I'm giving you 15 seconds so that you can start on time. Usually when there's only 10 seconds and we're out of breath, we tend to take that additional 5 or 6 or even 10 seconds before we start the new movement. And I really want us to be very mindful and conscious of time. So have your stopwatch, have your clock ready so you can time yourself for this workout. So let me share with you what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. So the warm-up today is going to be 2 rounds of 1 minute running on the spot. If you can go out and run for a minute around the block, around the yard, up and down the driveway, be my guest. Then we're going to go into 10 alternating leg kick-ups. So it's 10 per leg. We're going to do 10 high knees into 10 butt kicks, and we're going to repeat the whole thing again. So it's 2 rounds of that. Then the WOD itself, 24-minute EMOM. So we are looking at mountain climbers, reverse crunches, 10 per leg doggy leg lifts, then 10 per leg doggy leg extensions, into alternating lunges, into heel lifts, into medicine ball cleans, and up, down, squat, down. And I'm going to demonstrate all of these movements for you. We also have a finisher, which is 3 rounds of 20 sit-ups into 20 flutter kicks. No rest in between, one movement to the next movement, back to the first, to the second for 3 rounds. And please take your time so we can see how quick you can do them. Remember, form is always important, even when we do work for time. So I am just quickly going to run through all of this again with you. The warm-up, the 1 minute run on the spot, 10 alternating and per leg kick-ups, 10 high knees, 10 butt kicks, times 2. Then 24 minutes every minute on the minute, working for 45 seconds, change for 15. Mountain climbers, reverse crunches, 10 by 10 doggy leg lifts, 10 by 10 doggy leg extensions, going into alternating lunges, going into heel lifts with medicine ball cleans and up, down, squat, down. And that's going to be the challenge for all of us, that up, down, squat, down for 45 seconds. The finisher, 20 sit-ups into 20 flutter kicks, 3 rounds of that. All right, so let me stop the shared screen and let me go into the movements itself. So if we look at running on the spot, there's nothing strange with that. As I said, you could run up and down the driveway, around just up and down the street if you can. Then alternating leg kick-ups. Okay, alternating leg kick-ups. So from here, we're literally just going to kick up and back. You can hold on 10 per side if you're going to do them single legs. Then also going into those high knees, which is literally then from here, just lifting the knees. I'm going to do 10 of those, into 10 butt kicks, back out for a minute, coming back into 10 alternating leg kick-ups, back into your high knees, back into butt kicks. That's the warm-up. Then the movement itself, going into mountain climbers. Now, very often, mountain climbers, we tend to only lift the knees here, or just take the feet off the ground. That is not a mountain climber. A mountain climber is really lifting the knee to this elbow. And try and bring it out to the elbow, not in. With that, we're also working on the hip flexors, which is important for us when we do our squats. So I'm looking for mountain climbers. Okay, into reverse crunches. So from here, just going down. I always support the butt. It's easier, better that way. And from there, just lift and down. Ceiling and back. Ceiling and back. And take note, it is not a pendulum movement. It is literally from there up to the ceiling and down, up to the ceiling and down. Those are the reverse crunches. Going into doggy leg lifts. Now, again, you can see we're focusing on the hip flexors and the buttocks today, really important. So from here, try and stay on all fours without bending one arm. So I don't want the arms to bend. We're going to flex that foot, lift the leg as high as we can. The same, the ankle and the foot is the same height as the knee. It's not higher or lower than the knee. It is literally from here, lift and down, lift and down. So you can see it's not this movement, but it's a whole bottom leg movement. Okay, 10 per side. Then we're going to come back and we're going to do the extensions. So that is where, again, we're not going to drop on one arm. We're going to lift that leg, and from there we're going to extend and back, extend and back. So I'm looking for a proper extension. I'm not looking for loose kicks. That's not the movement. It is extend and back, extend and back. And make sure this arm stays straight. Good. Alternating lunges. So from here, try and step them out and make sure that we have a 90-degree angle. So step them wide, 90 degree at the back. Alternating, which means we're changing sides. Okay, remember it's 45 seconds on, 15 seconds change. Then we're going to go into medicine ball cleans. I'm going to use a slam ball for that purpose for myself today. So from there, I'm going to pick it up. Remember, knees over the toes, up into a squat. Touch, if I leave with the elbows. Down. Touch. Down. 5 seconds. Up, down, squat stance. Ready with the up, down. So, a little up, down. The up, down, squat down is we're going to go down into that plank movement. We're going to bring the legs up. We're going to go into that squat movement, and we're going to go back down. Just that squat movement. So it's not coming up all the way. It's staying down there. Okay, try and get that squat hold movement, so don't fall forward. That's not where I want you to end up. No, go down, come up in that squat movement, and then go down again. That's going to be quite tough. It is a 24-minute EMOM, which means there's going to be 3 rounds of everything that you've done now. Then the finisher, 3 rounds of 20 sit-ups with 20 flutter kicks. We're all familiar with the sit-ups. However, today I'm going to do it with a reach. So sit up with a reach, which means straight legs touching the toes. And move it back and touch. Touch at the back, touch the toes. 20 of those into flutter kicks. Again, I support the back and the flutter kicks as small movements. Try and put the chin on the chest. Keep the legs straight. Small flutter kicks. Beg your pardon, not scissors, flutter kicks. There we go. Small flutter kicks. Okay. So I am looking for 20, 20. Okay, so 20 sit-ups, 20 flutter kicks, which means it's 20 per leg. So if you're going to count them as 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you're going to do 40 of them, back into 20 sit-ups, back into, if you count each leg, it's going to be 40. All right, 3 rounds of that. I think this is going to be a really, really cool workout. I certainly enjoyed mine this morning by doing it. I must say, for me, the worst was focusing on that medicine ball cleans at the end, together with the up-down squat downs, because the challenge there was to get the back up straight and not to stay forward. So what we do there is we're literally focusing on the core, but also engaging the hip flexors as well as the glutes in the bum. So it really is a good movement. And again, here, if we do it 45 seconds, you know by now Imam is very much focused on technique and form rather than only speed and reps. But that is not to say take it easy, push yourself, make it work for yourself. And again, please take a selfie afterwards, post it, and let me know how you found it. I am really looking forward to getting your feedback. Have an awesome, awesome day. I wish you a lot of success with this one. May God bless you until I see you next time. Cheers, cheers.